Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? Today we're going to play some Angels. We may dip into some different colors because we have lots of lands that make that possible now, but I think Angels might be a lot of fun right now, and I haven't played one in a good minute, so this should be a fun video. Alright, since we're playing a lot of Angels, let's go ahead and just run down our list. We are going to be playing Giada, Font of Hope. This kind of is the most obvious one. It's a 2-mana 2/2, it flies, it has Vigilance, it makes our other Angels bigger, we can use the mana to ramp out some Angels, so obviously we're going to play a full set of these. We're going to play Inspiring Overseer as it's one of the few ways we could draw cards. It obviously is a flyer, and it's an angel, checks the box. Aaron and Giada is a very interesting one though, because we can play this at flash speed, which is great, and it allows us to play our other stuff off top of the library that either has flash or has flying, which is going to be pretty much the deck. So we should be able to play extra cards off this, which is really nice. Also going to be playing Archangel of Wrath. Now, it may look a little weird because we're not playing a bunch of red and black cards. However, we do have the mana to actually kick this with the different colors. So that should work out pretty well. And it gives us a little bit of life gain, which is always super nice. Going to play Sarah Paragon. This is cool for just getting to reuse stuff, especially like Giada, so we can keep having one on the battlefield to make our future angels bigger, which is super nice. But yeah, just getting to reuse anything can be pretty good here. Sigarda, Font of Blessings. This is actually really neat because our other permanents gain hexproof, so it means I have to kill Sigarda first, which is nice. And then we can look at the top of our library anytime. We can cast angels and human spells from top of our library, which basically means we have like 2 cards now that let us do that. But either way, it's some redundancy, which is super nice. Of course, Steel Seraph. We like this a lot. Now, before we get into the other spells, let me tell you about CoolStuffInc.com.
CoolStuffInc.com is a proud sponsor of this channel. And you can show your support while getting 5% off your entire order by using promo code DRAGON at checkout. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking to pick up sealed product or the latest in Magic accessories? We've got you covered. CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs. And support this channel by using promo code DRAGON at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
There is going to be a non-angel that makes the list here. And that's going to be Fairy Mastermind. And one of the reasons is simply the fact that we don't have many good 2-mana things to play in this list. And this flies and potentially gets us extra cards. So it's hard to not want to play this. And it's at flash speed even, so we don't have to commit. We can leave mana open for a counter spell if we want to, which is Make Disappear here. Now, we could play some others, but again, because we're playing multiple colors and we have some lands that may not be able to tap for colored except to play creatures, you kind of want to play something easy, so we're just going to play Make Disappear as our counter of choice. As our removal card, we're not going to have a lot of removal, but we are going to play Forget Lost, just because it's right now kind of a catch-all except for killing enchantment or artifacts, so this is fine. Still gets rid of a lot of things, and in a pinch, we could save or kill some of our own things to turn them into maps, and then maybe do something fun with that. So we'll see. But yeah, need to have a little bit of something to kind of keep us out of trouble, if you will. But those are going to be the key cards we're playing with today. If you want the full deck list, it will be at the end of the video, where we'll talk about changes, updates, all that good stuff. Or you can go down the description below, look for the blue arrows to take it to the Moxfield link, where as always, you can download today's deck, or find something else there you'd like to play, because there's a bunch of stuff already there ready to go for standard. For now though, let's go play some games and see if Angels fly over the competition. Okay, let's do it. I mean, we don't get to really take huge advantage of Giada, but I guess this has to be fine. Alright, headquarters it is. Gonna play this into Giada. Sure, not mad at it. I am going to just play this on Angel for now. Pass the turn. Alright, attempt to cast this. Probably gets countered. Nope, they just got a kill card waiting for it. No, they didn't have a kill card waiting for us. Wow. That's a bit of a surprise. Alright, well, we'll try to attack. Elspeth Smite. Okay, so we're back to doing that now. Those kind of went away in the meta for a little bit, but here we are. Sure. All right, take two. Mastermind. Draw a card. I mean, we had the downside of knowing what's on top, so we didn't get a pleasant surprise, but, you know. 'Tis fine. Yeah, we attack. See if they got another one. Also could have been Wandering Emperor or something, I suppose. Oh, we already played a land. Yeah, we just end the turn. Make a 1/1. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we take some damage. They're going temporary lockdown. Okay. Interesting. So they made tokens, and instead of trying to take the advantage with virtue. Alright. Interesting decision. Not sure I completely agree nor understand, but that is okay. And I guess we just attack here. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I could have played a land on tap to try to make sure we could resolve a Wandering Emperor or something, which could have been okay, I guess. Try? Okay, yeah. They didn't have a make disappear or anything there. Okay, we're just gonna do silly things, I guess. I don't really want to overcommit here, so here we go. I'll be interested if that last card's a sweeper of some kind or not, or another temporary lockdown or something, so I don't want to overcommit just yet. Invasion. Wow, okay. Well, Invasion's going to work really well with that virtue. But now we know what things are. So that's good information to have. Makes me a little sad we didn't play more Angels last turn. But opponent's hand's empty. We have the advantage in the air. So let's go for it. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to attack because we're either blocking something or not either way, so that's okay. Alright. I mean, we have 8 in the air. So, yeah, if they're doing that, then we've already won. Like, we can let them just have the Planeswalker, and it doesn't really matter here, I don't think. You can draw 2 cards, you can give your Knights a bonus. Yeah. Like, it's fine. I mean, I would trade my 2/2 for a guy, I suppose. And they still wouldn't flip it? No, they would. Oh, they're just attacking us. Interesting. Block, take 4? I'm trying to figure out how I lose this, but I don't think we do. I mean, that's 8 in the air, even without us not doing anything else. Oh. And we got backup options, so that's great. Alright. Oh, you know what? They could have an Elspeth Smite. Yeah, opponent's saying GG, but we know how that goes. Alright, it actually was. You know what? This is one where I think you're supposed to mulligan, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it just for the exercise of doing so, but you're really not doing anything with this hand. Honestly, we're kind of just like make disappear, maybe start sneaking some creatures down. Fortunately, we got into a situation where the opponent isn't doing anything here. In the turn. Every time that happens, I feel like, alright, you were waiting for us to cast a thing, and then we didn't cast a thing. So we'll go ahead and play this. Let them kill it. Because I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen. Use a cut down. Bring that pain. Oh, it's an anointed affliction. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. Not what I thought that was going to be. Not going to lie. I'm a little concerned because I don't know if this is some type of weird poison whatever build now. Okay, we'll stop that guy. Though I probably shouldn't waste that because I could just kill it, but 'tis okay. We'll pass. Alright, we'll get another removal card out of their hand here. I mean, there's no way at least one of those four doesn't kill something, right? We have a land on top, but believe it or not, that's actually kind of what we want. Because I want to be able to play the Steel Seraph here. And still leave mana up for whatever options we deem necessary. So, I'm good with that. Alright, let's see what other removal you've got, opponent. If any. Ooh, Terra Sunder. If you're using Terra Sunder on that, I feel like you've got Go for the Throats or something left, so I'm willing to fight over that. I mean, if you got more, you got more, but that feels like a fight worth fighting. Okay, they had Shieldred's Edict, so be it. Like, that's one you just say, you know what? It's all good. You got there. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, we'll pass. Not sure if I want to waste a Get Lost on that, or if I just want to Iganjo it. I think we're just going to Iganjo. I mean, only downside is if I draw another Steel Seraph, I don't have 6 mana, but yeah, whatever. Alright, this at least can replace itself and gets us a card, so that's kind of nice. Yep, it dies. That's fine. Like, this really is silly playing against these decks that are literally just, like, all removal and, like, one real threat or something. Like, I mean, I get that that's a strategy, but, like, I just hate that it makes for bad content for y'all. Like, it's not good viewing, you know? Alright. Neither of us really have anything here. I'm assuming the way their deck's built, they just are piles of removal right now. Yeah, might as well play the dude. I was gonna say. Start the beatdown machine. Do something. Oh, that's cute. Alright, well that at least gives us a chance to get rid of the knight. Not the answer I thought we were going to be trying to draw, but it'll work here nicely. Ooh, that land we may have to kill with the Get Lost, because it's not non-land thing. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to try the Wandering Emperor. The good old minus machine. Get rid of that.
I will protect my people.
Alright, and then Wandering Emperor is dead? No, Wandering Emperor is not dead, as it turns out. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this and put a plus on it, because either way, if they have a removal, it dies. I end up using a Get Lost on their land, and nothing's any different. Yeah, if you have it, we're gonna see it anyway, right? Yeah, of course. So, that's fine. The only difference would have been if we did it, well, even then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess they would have needed a land to attack. We kill it, then we flash it in. So maybe I shouldn't have played it, knowing that they were likely to attack with the Restless Cottage. Well, they drew the land anyway, so indirectly, we ended up at the same correct situation there. All right. We will pass the turn. Would you like to removal on a 2/2? There is a tortoise, which is going to be annoying. Because now I have to waste these on the cottage and on the tortoise. Which is not what we want to do. We're hoping to save one of these for, like, Shieldred or something. But we need these things to not go to the graveyard, then the opponent get it back or whatever. But they're empty-handed, so now we just gotta take the chance to take the chance, you know? Yep. Cool. Now we're gonna go big. +1 this. Give it lifelink.
Got new moves to teach you.
And attack. Okay. Deep Cavern Bat. Hey, you're a blocker. Like, you have some value, little bat. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Land. Oh, and it's a Takanuma. Dang. That's tough. And you get a tortoise to get the land. Oh, man. All right. Ooh, either of those is not good either for us. But we do get to fly, so that's fine. We are okay with these outcomes. So let's go ahead and +1 this. They make us choose non-land or non-token though, right? That kind of sucks. All right. We will give this lifelink. Since we're only attacking with that one last time. Opponent did not block with their Deep Cavern Bats. I guess they want to keep that so they can keep trying to come over and hit Wandering Emperor, I suppose. Which makes sense. Yep. Non-token creature or planeswalker. Opponent's at 8. This is interesting, because if they're going to likely attack with the bat into the Wandering Emperor, puts the... Oh, no, you know what, though? Emperor's going to die anyway, because they can attack with the land and the bat. Well, no, we could... Alright, I'm going to get rid of the Wandering Emperor. I feel like that's the right call. And then basically saying we have, like, 2 turns, maybe find another flyer. Oh, that's going to destroy my Steel Seraph. Gosh, dang it. Opponent drew so well here. Dang it. I almost need another Steel Seraph. Or, actually, if we can get the Angel lets us play stuff out of the yard, that would be helpful, too. Not you, Giada, not you. I mean, you're not bad. But you're also not the solution we're looking for. Sure, you get lifelink. Oh, wait, no! No, 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 no! I needed to give the 4/4 flying. This is exactly what I talked about. I just did a video about things you should do to be better, and it's just play slower is one of the things. Ugh. Alright. Well, is what it is. Gonna put the opponent at 1. And then they wouldn't be able to attack us next turn. Oh, yeah. If the opponent wins here, it's going to be largely because of that silly mistake. Man, that's terrible. It's terrible. That's so bad. No good excuse either. Like, genuinely no good excuse there. Yep, you got it. Yep. She gone. I mean, alright, you're a thing. You're a 5/5 thing. And maybe we get something off the top. We do. Alright, now we got a string of things going here. Let's go ahead and play this. Put that on Angel. Got another Shieldred, that, or Sigarda. That doesn't particularly help us. And the other thing's a land. Alright. So, no attacks. Okay, we found a way to get back to lethal, despite my idiocy. We may have finally got there. They have to kill Sigarda first for anything to go down here. Yep. You shielded, flipper to the backside. I don't know if that does anything, though, because it's just like each opponent destroy up to one target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, they'd have to get rid of Sigarda anyway. And then the mill part, I don't have anything. They get to return stuff, which would be cool, but they might be dead by then. Yeah, that's fine. We're not blocking. I'm at 34. Like, feel free to flip it. They will go to 9, however. Oh, no, they're at 7, so never mind. We can only attack for 6 at the moment, though, in the air. Yep. Now, is that last card something that lets you target another creature? It was! Oh, no, and it was like one of the best ones. Alright, well, this is still a game. Let's go with this first to see what we find. Okay, that's a thing. And we can play this too, and it's bigger. Great, and we'll just have to discard a lands. We don't even lose any real value here. Love it. Alright. Attacking for 4. I think I'm just going to ignore Nissa and just say, you know what? If you can get us, you get us. Them spending their turn to play Voice of Persistence doesn't really do anything. Oh, and it was all lands. Nice. Nice. Love to see it. Yep, that should do it. Opponents at 7, if they block, they're our biggest thing, so. Oh, that was a grind. Won that one because of Sigarda, but man, that was tough. Man, just so much removal the opponent had. Yeah, I mean, give me a chance to block. I'm not going to block, though, but. I mean, we gained so much life over the course of the game. Alright, well, that doesn't do anything. Time to attack. Get all of these in there. You can kill Giada in a block trade, but nothing really matters here. Yep. I mean, that's it, right? 5, 9, 11? Cool, alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah. We'll keep this. I think we just go get a planes with that. Alright, let's see how long this Giada lives, because I'm assuming it's not even half a turn. Like, unless they have another tap land here, that's probably Giada's only hope, really. Yeah. Alright, well, we get to play against another Golgari deck that probably is going to be full of removal, so strap yourselves in. Oh, it's just a Deep Cavern Bat. Alright. Now we're cooking. I mean, you got to take Sigarda here, opponent. Otherwise, it's probably going to be real bad. Really? Wow. Alright, maybe they just have an answer for Sigarda and don't care. Huh. I mean, okay. I mean, like, is what it is. Here we go. I mean, they're not blocking. We know that much. All right. And the other thing here is if they're taking the time to deal with our cards, they're also going to leave us soon in a situation where we can still play Make Disappear, Get Lost, or whatever. Yep, you got to kill Sigarda if you got it. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of silly to not. Yeah, I was going to say, you kind of have to. All right. Excellent. We found a land. That's also going to go on Angel. We're going to get our attack in here. I'm going to... Oh, I can't get blue for the Make Disappear yet. I can use Get Lost, though. So, let's still tap these. Oh, actually, nope. Scratch that. We will use Sigarda for the other one. Or Giada. I don't know why I keep saying Sigarda, but yeah. I guess I could have waited, because this is an untapped blue land. Okay, it wasn't. I was like, that would have been kind of bad. I could have left that open, so definitely could have been a mistake there. And the opponent knows we have Get Lost, so it's kind of whatever. Okay, cool. We're to get free pass action. Let's go ahead and kill this. They don't know about our second one. But we will attack here and here. And then we'll go ahead and tap this for whites, this for red. Kick it once. I can only kick it once. And then we'll target this. At this point, even if they replay it to draw a card, like, we don't care that much. That's another point of life they lose. What do we got going on? Kicks this command. Alright. That kills our big angel. And I still did not draw a blue source here, which is tough. But opponent is only at 8 right now. So maybe that's something. They have access to a lot of cards still, though. Tortoise. That's not good, but also not bad. We can kill the land, which is the issue, so we kind of have to hold on to this Get Lost. Oh, Bitter Triumph. Gross. Alright, so now we have to find another creature. Yeah, this is not going to go well if we don't. Oh, no. Really? Oh, that's brutal. Alright, well, the opponent wins this one. We didn't even get to cast 3 of the cards in our hand. We're pretty bad off. I mean, yeah, we don't really have an out here. Yeah, killing a tortoise doesn't do anything because we killed the land. They just get it back. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, that sucked. Oh boy. Can't really do much with this. I don't really know why I'm playing a forest. I don't really need a forest. This could just be like a blue source, really. Just another island. I'm gonna mulligan this, though. Okay. I almost feel like I could have got punished there for being a little greedy, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. The cool Optimus Prime sleeves. Go here, put this on Angel. I don't think they have a turn 2 removal unless they go Plains Ossification, probably. Well, okay. So this is what we're doing. They're doing the Lifegain shenanigans. Okay, that's a good card to pick up here. I was just wondering how I'm going to deal with some things they might actually get. That answers that question. Alright, so we'll attack. I'm going to end the turn, probably just flash in Giada here, or Errant and Giada. Ooh, okay then. Yeah. Sad to know there's a land on top. I mean, they might just take Get Lost here. I don't know. But if they don't take the Angel, then we have another big creature, so... I mean, I say take it. It just makes it cost more, but... No Angel on top. Alright, so we're going to attack. Because, you know, keep the damage up. Do I want to use... I think I... Well, it would have to be an Angel on top for me to get to do anything with it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Alright. It is an Angel, but one that's too expensive. Roaming Throne. Okay, so they're just going to gain a bunch of life here. Fair enough. You got it, fam. The thing is, I can't really attack effectively here. I mean, I could trade, but yeah, we'll just take it. I don't... Yeah. I mean, we know what's on top over here. Oh, that's a cute card to have. Go Angel. 1, 2, 3. We do have 6. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Just because we can start gaining life as well here. Give that lifelink. And yeah, we'll attack. What you won't do, opponent? What you won't do? Yeah, not blocking. No surprise. Brutal Cathar would be kind of savage here if they have it. Nope, just another Ellis. So I lose 2, they gain 6. Like however that works out math-wise. Okay, that is one of the cards we're kind of looking for here. So let's go ahead. I want to do a big thing before I attack. I mean, what was that? 8, 12, 15, 17. So it's exactly lethal. But I kind of wanted to play this, pick off the 2 little dudes, and attack for a bunch just to be greedy. But yeah, this was a case where I think generally that deck actually is decent. This is just one of those bad matchups for the opponent because all my stuff flies. So I don't really have to care about what they're doing on the ground. And then because they don't generally probably have a lot of removal, Giada just makes everything so big that they can't even punch through effectively. I'm going to keep this. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping to draw some, like, untapped blue source. But if I have to, I guess we can put one of these on Fairy or Rogue. I mean, like, if we really want to. Hey, well, the opponent knows our hand now. Okay, well, this won't be the worst use of this. Put it on Rogue. Just because we can. And then we'll put this on Angel. Now, this does complicate things because when we get to 3, we're not going to be able to play a Steel Seraph easily. So, we can still play the Overseer, which is fine, I guess. Oh, Reanimator stuff. All right. So, we've got to find a counter spell. And hope not to die. All right, good news. They unfortunately did find permanence, but didn't do anything too dangerous for us there. All right, that will let us play a better Angel. Though this does create a question of, do we need... You know what, I think I am. I'm just going to go Steel Seraph. I was just thinking about, you know, possibility of do I want to try to hunt for a counter or what I want to do, but yeah. We couldn't cast it anyway right now. So it's largely irrelevant. Alright, we need them to not flip a threat into the graveyard, which is going to be pretty difficult. Obviously, they're going to mill themselves for 4. Still nothing, just lands and spells. They might have the big cards in hand, actually. Because right now, I mean, they don't even have anything they could target to bring back. Still nothing. Wow, how did they brick? Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. I mean, not how we're trying to win these, but, you know, at some point, take what you can get. Yeah, let's go here. I mean, they can cut down our mastermind whenever. All right, play this to get a blue source. So maybe if we get a make disappear, it'll matter. Put it on itself, obviously. Yep. We all saw that one coming. All right, now it's kind of make disappear or no, because I don't think there's any way they're going to completely miss here. Again. Oh, they stacked the copy first? Oh, I think they did those in the wrong order. Yeah, they don't have anything to get. Oh, that's not true. That is a thing you can get. Well, I mean, I guess they can just get our Fairy Mastermind. That's fine. Which is funny because now if we get a Get Lost, which would be good there. I was about to say I wouldn't have a way to cast it, but here we are. Yeah, I think we go ahead and play this. Give 2 instances of lifelink. And just go get it. Because what else are we going to do? Alright, opponent is at 10, so we're slowly kind of finding a way if we squint really hard to get there. Yep, that's the concern, because now they can kill our Steel Seraph. Yep, and then they can try to get that back next turn. So now we need to find... Yeah, we need to get lost for their enchantment. Oh, so good. Alright, so we're still in the game of Magic here. We'll go ahead and play this. I mean, yeah, we just give up a creature to it. If they were lower, I would probably consider something else, but we've got to get rid of that. Yeah, know that they're trading here, which is fine. We're going to get rid of this, so they're not even getting back Titans or anything. In the turn. We've at least taken away their plays. Like, I've done everything I can to buy us enough time. These cost 2 right now, so they can only play 1 of them. Alright, so they're not even doing that. So I'm not sure what they're looking for here, but if they don't kill Steel Seraph, I think we're good. Alright. We weren't worried about that, because they don't have a way to cheat those in for 2 mana. Prankster. Sure. We're going to flash this duder in. Get rid of that. That's a thing. Alright, well, we're attacking because they have to block the Steel Seraph. So, I'm just going to go ahead and play this. Call Angel. And I'm just going to do this now. Just put the pressure on the opponent, so you got to have something. Yeah. And, yeah. Here they come. Alright. The only way we're dead... Well, no, because even if they get Titan gains them 5, so they go to 6, they block 1, that's still 7. So we don't die to that. Oh, can they get back Atraxa here? No! Oh, man. Oh, no. Y'all, I want to gamble it all. We need to draw an untapped land on 2. If we don't, this hand is complete trash. Generally, mulligan this one. If we get there, it at least feels okay. Because, like, if Giada dies, we Overseer, probably hit a land by then, play Wandering Emperor. If we don't, though, it's going to feel real bad. It's going to feel real bad. Alright, let's see if it happens. Come on, untap land. Oh, even against mono red. Like, come on, untap land. Untap land, please. Oh, no. At least it's a land that gains us a life, though. I won't complain too much about that. Alright, so we'll get a Plains. Ugh. Alright, so we're kind of in rough shape here, but we can at least gain some life, get a blocker each time. Oh, no, that's not what this is. Okay, so Giada might not be terrible here, y'all. This is likely the Boros Tokens list. I mean, I guess it could be something else. But... man, why did they not play anything there? If it was Boros Tokens, there's a billion things you could play there. This is probably incorrect, but I'm going to do this. Because this feels like it's not the deck we think it is, and they're probably sitting on some type of removal. Okay, that helps. What's the deal here, opponent? Nope, they just had reinforcements. Alright, well, I got too cautious, and I'm probably going to have to pay for the price for it. But that's fine. cost of doing business. I knew better. I should have trusted my instinct. That's the only deck that starts like that. I shouldn't even have... one of those things, you know? You just shouldn't even have worried about it. Just do your thing. But no. Gotta trust yourselves, people. Gotta trust yourselves. Alright, whatever it is, I left it on top, which is bad news. I think we just take it. I think here, and this is kind of the downside. Well, I'd have one less card in hand too. But I was going to say, the downside to not playing Jada when we wanted to is now I'm kind of forced into some plays a little bit here. I can't comfortably play Errant and Jada. I kind of want to leave up Make Disappear. Kind of want to leave up Get Lost. Man, Wandering Emperor would be pretty spicy too. They left something on top. I don't know what it is. Let's just go with this. Pass the turn. And this gives us either option. If it's something we need to counter, or we could deal with the bunny corn. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the, the 4/4 guy. And they're tapping a bunch of creatures, so I'm not going to get to use the Make Disappear here unless I get rid of the Overseer. Which might be worth it, actually. Oh, or I could just Make Disappear that. They only left one mana open. Okay. That's not so bad. I think I'm willing to take 8 there. I mean, I should be blocking with the Overseer, but, you know, greed. Okay, so I can attack with Overseer, or attack with Jada, Overseer, leave that up. Or I could do this. Or I could do this, flash this in, have a blocker, still use this. Okay, these are options. Alright, we will be blocking with this Overseer now. I should have blocked last turn, but that's fine. I think we can live with this. I'm going to go ahead and just play this now and have a higher toughness. Which that is the benefit to having this, by the way, is that we do actually get higher toughness creatures out of this. Ooh, if I tap this and get this, though, as a 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, is that worth it? Because then this could chump block this all the way. This could block something. This could block something. I might take 2, 4. That feels safe. All right. Famous last words. Like, feels safe. Probably isn't safe. All right. But with the land on top, it feels a little bit better, especially since we have 3 white sources. We could Wandering Emperor something, have a Get Lost, and survive the turn. All right, they have Battle Mouse. We're okay. Second Bunny Corn's pretty annoying, though. I mean, you know, interesting, though. We might gain enough life that we might be able to just race on life totals. We'll see. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, opponent's fairly close to dead already. Alright, we'll chump finally. Actually, hold on. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nah, we're not nearly enough. Alright. Close, but not quite. Interesting. The opponent should have just went ahead and tapped their other creatures, because in all reality, nothing else is going to come from that. Alright, so we can Emperor away one of those. That uses up 4 mana. That still leaves us 3 for this. So, oh, no. Cast legendary spell. So yeah, cool. Go with this and get white, colorless. Let's just do this now. Take away the option to even be concerned about it.
That's coming off. This is what you
Then we'll attack. Give this lifelink. And this is risking it here a bit. But I kind of know what I'm getting myself into. Alright. This is kind of, if they get us, they get us. You top deck the card. I don't even think it matters, though, actually, because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, even if they got the Imodane's Recruiter, we're not dead. They would have to find 3 more points. And they're only at 6. Yeah. I think they were doing the math here, too. Pretty sure that's correct. So that's 6, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, we just have to block the bunny corn. Alright. We played that correctly. Got around all of our issues. Opponents saying GG's. Alright. Cool. Okay. I feel like I have a lot to say about this particular build, but we did get to go up against several matchups with like the Golgari. We played against the Boros Tokens, which is a thing. I think we played against one control-y type deck. So we got to see the spread of some different stuff on the meta, which was good. So I think we're going to leave this mostly as is. We got 4 Get Lost, 4 Giada, 4 Fairy Mastermind. However, let me say this about the Mastermind. Since we have so many things that are white mana, we could possibly, if you don't have Fairy Mastermind, consider playing Virtue of Loyalty. Because you can still get a 2-mana creature early. You can get bigger creatures later by putting the counters on them, so it gives you a late game spell. This is good for drawing, but there's a lot of matchups where I don't necessarily want to draw cards. This is just a flying body a lot of the time. Like, I don't hate that it's in the list, and it makes sense. And even other people playing Angels have done it. But I don't know if we're realizing a lot of value off of it. But again, it's a good card. Not saying you shouldn't play it. Just other options if you have them. But anyway, 4 Fairy Mastermind, 4 Make Disappear, 4 Inspiring Overseer, 3 Errant and Giada, 2 Archangel of Wrath, 3 Sarah Paragon, 2 Wandering Emperor, 2 Sigarda, Font of Blessing, 4 Steel Seraph. Then we have an Aganjo, 3 Plains Island, 3 Attica Waste, 4 Deserted Beach, 1 Shattered Sanctum, 1 for Fiend's Tower, 1 Spar's Headquarters, 1 Broker's Hideout, 3 Cavernous Souls, 1 Obscura Storefront, 1 Plaza of Heroes, and 4 Secluded Courtyard. Yeah, like I said, I really like this one. I think it plays very well. And I have to say, like, I played pretty sloppily throughout this video in my games, and we still were able to win games. Now, don't be wrong. I do think we got a little lucky against the Reanimator deck, not drawing our counter, and then they bricked on their first, like, 10 mil cards or something. So that one could have went the other way pretty easily. But outside of those, the deck actually felt pretty good. And even in that matchup, it's not like we don't have answers, we just didn't find them. So yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. It's an interesting build, having all the flyers. Having multiple cards that let you play off the top of your library is nice, so you just get access to a bunch of stuff. I mean, we have just enough removal / counter that it works because we don't have to worry about a lot of threats since our stuff just flies. So yeah, there's a lot to like about this deck. I'm into it. This was actually a lot of fun, and I mean, I'd probably play with it a little bit more. And now for today's card spotlight, we're going to talk about Rhea Dawnbringer. Mostly because this was like one of the OG Reanimator targets. And why shouldn't it be, right? It comes into play, then you just get more creatures. And it's awesome. And it's a big body. Now, it was really ridiculously hard to cast, so you almost never cast it, unless you're playing some wild ramp situation. But still a cool card. Now, it hasn't seen a recent reprint, I don't think, in a while, but it does have like 8 printings out there in different sets. These aren't impossible to get your hands on, so if you're looking for something like this, you can probably get away paying $3 or less for these on a lot of places. And if you're looking for some other fun creature theme decks, check out this Gruul deck we played with a bunch of hasty things that was really good and pretty much didn't care if you had a sweeper. That's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.